Hello everyone. Oh, I'm a bit excited about this because we've got a brand new Minecraft studio called Wondrous Watercolors. Welcome to live shopping at Highlight Crafts. I'm going to show you some techniques using the swirl that we've never ever done before, and it's just a brilliant. Andrew went, oh, I've never seen that before. We've never done it on TV before. It's really exciting. So welcome to our live shopping. Let me show you some of the finished samples because this will get you super excited. You see this silk background? That is what I'm going to show you how to make. And then look at these florals. Isn't that just stunning? Now, of course, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful card making. You've got in here all the elements to layer up the design. Everything that you need, but look at this. All of that artwork, the flowers, the outline, the frame, the background, all made using this brand new Minecraft studio. Brand new, really just gorgeous, gorgeous papers. It's absolutely stunning. I'm going to share this one with you. It's those backgrounds, the way that the frames have been done, every single element of it. And when you print these lace frames out, and you print them out using this lovely decorative sort of almost like a plum, it looks like a metallic bronze. Isn't that stunning? I mean, these are absolutely stunning. This is our Lily card making. I mean, she's done a brilliant job, guys. They are so, so decorative. I love the results that we've got. Right, let's show you what you're getting in this collection because it is just beautiful. It's probably the prettiest set of artwork that we've done this year with the most design capability. So first of all, this is what you're getting. Oh, let me tell you how to shop. If you haven't shopped with us before, it's super easy. Oh, and I need to introduce you to the team. We've got Andrew. Andrew's our producer director. We've got our lovely Lewis. Lewis is here too. Both the boys here and of course myself, Stephanie. Right, if you haven't shopped before, super easy. All you need to do is type in the comments the word shop, and in this case, Shop World, and it gets this in your basket. It is just $24.99. It's absolutely beautiful. And because it's digital, no postage, and you could be downloading it the minute you check out and crafting with it before the end of the show. If you have already bought it and looked at the artwork, please let us know what you think. Lots of you shopping ahead. And once you get to the end of the show, we'll send you a little message. You click on the message, takes you straight to checkout. Don't forget to log in to your account, because then the price on the screen is not the price you'll pay because of your discounts. Right. Anybody needs any help logging out or checking out or anything else, just tell me. But otherwise, I'm going to get straight into this because it's too gorgeous to miss. So first of all, the detail. I'm going to hold these up for you because I want you to see. Is that good for you, Lewis? Like that. Look at these, how stunning these backgrounds are. Now, if I tell you that this was a combination of our lovely Diane and Sam working together, this page that you've got here, this one is the one that is going to give you all the detail. I'm just making sure they're not double-sided because this one is giving you all the detail of the designs you're going to work with. Because, and look at this, these are really special, and they've been designed because we want you to be able to use it to create some special effects. So you're getting all of these. They're stunning. You're getting all of these. And the colour story that you're about to see and the way that this all comes together, absolutely beautiful. Look at those rice paper style designs that you've got there as well. And then the elements that you get to create your own bouquets are fabulous. All brand new artwork, not from the archive. It is brand new. You'll see it for the very, very first time. Shop World will get you all of this, and you haven't even seen, I think, the best bits coming up in a minute. You've got, oops, not that one. There it is. Look at this. So they look like they're gold or silver. They look like vintage colours. We've tried to get you that faux metallic look from the frames, and I think we've managed it, because if you've just joined, look at these samples. So first of all, let me show you this one. Look at that. It looks like that's metallic. It's like a faux finish looking like it's metallic. Look at this one. It looks like it's been die cut. It does. You're right, Andrew. It's faux finished and die cut. Aren't they beautiful? And look at the depth of these, the decoupage that you can get with it. Just stunning. But it's the softness of the backgrounds. It's these soft backgrounds. They look like silk. They really do look like silk. If you've just joined us, thank you for joining, everybody. It's lovely to have your company, and I'm thrilled to bits that we're going to be able to share all of the things that you can do with this collection. Please don't miss out on it, because it is brand new artwork that we're bringing you for the first time. Right, Andrew, do you need me to do any of these papers before we go to the...
I think let's do the folders at the back and then we'll go for a demo.
Right, so guys, we've got this deal on folders. Now, this is our weekly deal. This is our shop storage. It's $24.99. You are going to get, excuse me coming across here, but you're going to get all of this for $24.99. That means that that's the equivalent of £12.50. That means that folder is then £4 and about 15p. That's the same. That's the same. 4 extra large storage, 6 large, your big folder, your medium folder, your medium wallets, and then you're getting 8 of these and 10 of these. Shop storage. A lot of you at this price are swapping all your storage around. You don't have to just buy the one. We have said we've got a chunk of them, but when they've gone, it'll be 4 months. It'll be gone this week, put it that way. But we've got 4 months before it will be back in stock. So if you're thinking about it now, that's September, October, November, December. It's going to be back in stock at the beginning of January. So if you're wanting it, thinking about it for Christmas, don't forget, you can spread the cost of your payments. You can use PayPal, Klarna, or ClearPay. If you are doing and you're going to reorder all of your dies and your storage, and you're going to have all of these, and we've left this blank so that you can put your own detail on what you want. If you are somebody who is collecting magazines, we've got our rice papers. David keeps his rice papers in magazine collectors. We've got those on the website. These, they come in great big bundles, really good price too. But for dies, for magazines, for your reflections, your half-finished projects, all of these, keep everything in. Stencils, index sheets, brilliant one, Andrew. Index sheets, you only need to stamp to punch them, put all your index sheets in there. That little lot, I have to say, $24.99, you're saving, what's the saving, Andrew? Is it about £40? Just under £40, guys. That's a crazy deal. Right, come and have a look at this, because I look like I've been here all night, don't I, with my cans of pop and stuff. I want to share how you can make some of this stuff because it's super, super, super easy. I'm just going to get that out of the way and just say a couple of quick hellos. Hi, everybody. Pauline's just in from Walking Willow. So she says, I need this download. You're right, you do. I'm not even going to tell you don't, because you do. Mitch has got fresh coffee. The samples, Maureen says, are absolutely beautiful. Deborah, good morning to you. Got lots of newbies today. Say hello to everybody, please. Orca Crazy. Morning, everyone. I love that. And Mrs. H saying beautiful samples. Right, let's have a quick. I'm just going to show you. I'm quickly just going to show you. Oops, what have I done? Let me just make that bigger. Right, I'm just going to look at this. Look at that. Imagine being able to make a multicoloured frame. Look at this one. Look at this. Right, I'm going to come on to here because I'm just going to show you. Get rid of the grid and the ruler and get rid of my grid. I'm just going to show you a few of the things. That set of stuff that we've just got. Where am I going? Where have you all gone? So I need Dr. Dre. So you there. Wondrous. It's got a lot in it. Oh, it was there and I shut it. It's there. There we go. Wondrous Watercolors. Right, backing papers, florals, frames, rice papers. Look at these rice papers. They are beautiful. Andrew's suggestion, print these out. This is what we call an index sheet. Print this out and put all of that, so you've got it literally in one of those folders. Look at the detail in these. They are beautiful. And this is a download of 2 parts. So you've got all of that lovely vintage effect. And then I need to show you, well, the frames are stunning. You've got all of these frames. So you've got frames, you've got borders. Look at that doily, it's exquisite. You've got the doily there, you've got the doily here. Do you know, I can't get, I've got to get to the next bit. You've got the florals and you've got loads of them. And these are new designs. These are ones that you've got different new designs for you to be able to work with. So you're getting all of those. You're getting all of these. I'll just come in and just let you see a bit more of it. So you're getting all of that lot. You're getting all of this lot. And the colours are this one, absolutely exquisite. Beautiful designs. And then you've got these. Oh my goodness me. It is just like, it's like liquid silk. They look at the sheen on them, the way the colour has been built up. And then look at how we've taken those frames and we've added them into these backgrounds. We've never done anything like this before. This is brand new artwork. I wanted to get to the demos as quickly as possible because I need to share with you the techniques that you can do. You've got new techniques that we haven't done before, and you've got all of this. Look at these. Look at how we've created the random borders for you, ready to be able to work with. Right, I'm just going to delete some of these off the page while we remind ourselves. I'm just keeping that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, and that one, and that one. No, I can't keep them all. Right, what I'm going to do is first of all, we're going to get a couple of these designs. So I'm going to get this one. Look at it. It's like a kaleidoscope of just gorgeousness. So we'll need to get rid of a few of these, otherwise none of this will work because it'll just be too crowded. Oh, while I'm pulling them on, let me show you some more of them. Look at that one. These are just stunning designs. We really haven't done anything like this before. Right, so I'm just going to reduce that down and bring that into the middle like that. Then I'm going to go into my rice papers and I'm going to pick one of my rice papers. I think we'll pick this one. Look at how beautiful that is. And now what we'll do, I'm just going to make this a bit larger because we're going to crop this, and we're going to crop it about there. Let's go with that, and we'll tell it that's okay. And now I'm going to do the same with this one, and I'm going to crop this one about there, and that's okay. And now I'm just going to make that smaller, and I'm going to bring that in there, and look at how, and I'm just going to get this, and I'm just going to, this is my way of doing this, that I like to do it really quickly. I'm just going to copy and paste it, so that's a little bit bigger. And I'm going to go into my effects, and I'm going to change the colour to, oops, and I need to get really, do I want it bright or dark? No, we'll leave it where it is, and I'm going to go into the reds and oranges, and I'm going to make it a bit darker. I'm going to make it, I love playing with the colours, love it. And we're now going to send that backwards. No, we'll bring you to the front. Oops, click off the rock, that one. We'll bring you to the front because I want to put you there, and I want to put you there. So it's just got that little frame of complementary colour around it. Look at that for a design. Isn't that stunning? Right, I'm going to do something else. We're just going to group these two together because I want them a little bit smaller, because I want you to see more of that pattern. Isn't that beautiful? It's so different to what we've done before. Just love the effects that you're getting, and the really modern with that detail that we've got is just stunning. Right, let me show you something else that's brand new that you can do with this. So we're going to go in, get rid of our grid and our ruler. We're going to go back into our files, and I'm now going to go into those backing papers, and I'm just going to choose, oh my goodness me, I don't know which one to have. I'm going to have this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to have this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to have this one. I can't decide. They're all just so gorgeous. Right, this one, let's make you a little bit smaller to start with. So we're going to now go into effects. And what we're going to do is we're going to play with this design. So look what happens when I swirl it. And I create that lovely oval. And then I change the position of where the oval goes, and I also can change the detail of our oval, and I can then take that, and if I go into this digital punch reacts differently, and I love what happens here. So I've got my oval punch, okay. And what I want you to do is to look at the outside, that rectangle, where those little corners are, because they are the thing that are going to determine my space and my size. Okay, so I'm going to go a bit wider. And I'm just looking at that space and liking the effect that I've got. And then we're going to keep the inner. And look what it does. It keeps that fabulous piece that I've got there. For me then to go back into my page 4, actually let me go back to page 5. I'll get you. I'm just going to stretch you out. I'm going to cut it from here, take it into this page. I'm going to then paste it. Oops, where are you? Let me get you and paste. There it is. There's my pasted piece. I'm going to make it transparent, because because you can change the opacity. And I'm going to place that here. Let's move you. Bring this to the front. So I've now got these little swirls on my work. You can see there, look, there it is, that swirl. And it is just so much fun being able to change the opacity and the detail on these. I'm actually going to put that, make it a little bit stronger, so you can see more of it. So you can play with the designs, but we've got beautiful backgrounds on here. Right, everybody? Shop World is what you need. It is so gorgeous. You need to make sure you don't miss out on this one. Please don't miss out, because it gives you all of those different options. Right, I'm just going to say a couple of quick hellos to people. Pat saying hi to Jeanette. Kaz, who's in Stoke-on-Trent. We've got our Soph. Thank you, Soph. We've got Karen, Mitch, of course, Kaz, Janet, loads of you here. And it's so lovely to have your company. Julie, thank you. It's lovely to have your company. Jonathan, thank you. And all of our regulars, Sharon. It's so nice that you've all joined us. Really, really lovely to have your company. Thank you, everyone. Right, don't forget to get those folders. So imagine that this is the front of your card, what you've just been able to create with these. I'm just going to show you some of the backgrounds and the designs that I've made here using these. Right, let's go on to this one. This one was done. I'm just going to undo it so you can see the different effects that we've got. Let me get it and make it smaller for you so that you can see there. So I took the design, I swirled it. So I've got my swirl is on 12.2. I've put my position on 0.49, and I've got both of them, I've moved to the middle. That's all we needed to do to this. Now we're going to go into our files. Super happy bit, this bit. We're going to go into our florals and we're going to build this design. And you are going to see how that lovely centre allows us to build up this fabulous little bouquet of design just by pulling on the individual flowers. I'm going to come down to this piece because it's exquisite, and we're going to make that a little bit smaller, and then we'll sort out the order of everything right at the end. So this is how we'll build it. We just bring in the little leaves and the flowers and the petals, and we just bring everything in so that we've got the detail here. And then I'm coming right down here to this one, because this is the one that, look at that. That's like a raggy peony. It's so lovely. And we're going to come here right across the bottom, but with that detail just there. So I'm going to need you to come in, because you've now been relegated, because this one's too nice to have here. You can come here now. We'll bring you to the front, and then we're going to get some more foliage, and I'm just going to pull that right in there so it fits there. We better have you to the front as well. Don't want you getting offended by your friend being in front of you. So you can see just how gorgeous this is. That foliage all coming together. And then we need the flower, our flower head, just sitting here. And then all I need are a couple of little tiny buds like these. So I'm just going to rotate that, make it smaller, bring that in there. have you there. We'll get another one of those, but I think I might just have this little one here. Just there, make you really small so that you can sit there, and then this one to the front. So you've got all of those, and if you look now, if I just zoom out a tiny little bit, you can see all of that detail. Let's just group that together and pull that up there. And you can see that we've created this gorgeous background, that we've got these layers that are just stunning. I'm now going to ungroup it because I'm going to take this background here and I'm just going to go into my effects and I'm going to fade it down. I'm really going to just fade down that opacity so that I can go back into the files, go back into the frames. I can choose, oh gosh, it's so hard to choose. Oh, we'll have this piece here and we'll have this piece here. We'll rotate you round. Oops. Oop, going all round. There. That needs to go to the back. Like that. What? Oh yeah, forgot. We've got a quiz. Type the word Tuesday, everybody, so that you can win. Somebody's going to win some points. Type Tuesday, everyone. Even though we've got an oval and a frame, they work, don't they? I'm just going to get this background here. Get this one. Oops. Come on. Nothing wants to pick up. We'll just have to have it as it is because I can't get it up. And then you take this bit of the frame and we place that in the middle. We come into our effects and we change down the opacity. So it's faded into the middle with that detail there. And look at how gorgeous that is. And in fact, I'm just going to fade that one down as well because we faded the other one. So you've got that so pretty and elegant and gorgeous that it's just, oh, it's just a thing. Right, why is it not letting me pick it up? I probably moved it too many times. Right, everybody, so you've got all of those. Right, I need to show you something else. So we're going to get a new page. We're going to go into our grid and our ruler, prefer to work with those, back into our files. Now this time we're going to get this one. That is beautiful. Look at the detail that you've got on there. It's absolutely stunning. And then we're going to take this one, we're going to place it inside like that. Then we're going into our backing papers and we're going to choose one of our backing papers, and I'm going to choose this one. And we're not. Pick a different one because we've already used that one. We'll go with this one. No, this one. Right, so I'm going to go quite small. Quite small. There, and I'm now going to crop it. So we're going to go from there to there. Okay, right, now we're going to send it to the back. I'm just going to make this a bit bigger. Look at the effect that you get when you do that. It looks a little bit exciting. Right, so this now, all of this needs fading down. So I'm going to get all of it and we're going to group it, and I'm going to just fade it down. Then I'm going to go back into my files. I'm going to get myself another lacy design. So we'll get this one, which I need Change the shape of it as well. Need a bit more out there, a bit more, and that's going to go to the back. You'll see what happens here. So look at how you've got that background. Look at all the different textures that we're getting in this design. It's just stunning. Then we go into our florals and we pick something like this to go straight across the design like that. Then I go back into my backing papers and I pick this one, and I go into my digital punches and I pick my basic shapes, and I'll get myself a little rectangle, and I'm going to pull you there, and I'm going to cut you from there. So I'm going to keep the inner, that piece, and that is where my sentiment's going to go. And I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller, put it up there. And then we're going to come into our text, and we're going to add some text, and we're just going to type best wishes, or maybe do a capital B and a capital W. And then we're going to change the font because we want it a pretty font. So, and I love the fact that when you've got the fonts, they're all made so that they look like they match. Then we're going to go into our brushes. I'm going to get my colour picker. I'm going to pick that colour, and I'm going to add that to, oh, I needed to have clicked on there first, sorry. Pick that and add that. So I've made my font match. So that goes on here like that. How gorgeous is that? And it's so different to the stuff that we're currently doing. It gives you something that looks completely different and is really, really special. Everybody's loving this. It's so lovely to have all your company, everyone. These are really, really beautiful designs. Trisha, good morning. It's never too late to join us. Karen's asking, do we have any downloads of Freesias? I think it has been a flower of the month, hasn't it, Andrew?
I don't remember it being a flower of the month, but I can double check.
Do you know what, Karen, if it hasn't, it will be. We will work on that, promise. Love that you're all saying hi. Good morning, Shahab. Tina, good morning. Kaz, Pam, hi everybody. Do you know, it's so nice that loads of you are all saying hello to each other. Right, I'm going to go and show you those finished samples again. These backgrounds, guys, are the most exquisite collection of designs. Please don't miss out on getting this USB, this download, I beg your pardon. $24.99 before your club discounts. Think about the fact that you're crafting instantly. No, you've got no postage to pay. Shop World will get you this gorgeous collection. Right, let's have another look at these beautiful cards that we've got. So first of all, you've got that vintage style if you want it. But then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add in those silk backgrounds, using them in any colour that you could ever want to have, because you've got over 360 colours on Minecraft Studio. Then all the tints and tones and the colour boosts that you can add in. You've got so many different effects. Look at all the different, putting your sentiments on to match the colours that go with the design, creating your borders. But my favourite part of it is having these lovely frames. They are just exquisite. And when I open this up so that you can see the acetate edges, this is our construction acetate. I'm going to show you that in just a moment. And these two are my favourite cards that I think we've done this year. How clever are they that you don't even need to have dies to be able to do this? This is the effect that you're going to be able to create. Right, let's take a little look at what's on this download. So it's Wondrous Watercolor. Absolutely beautiful designs. Designed so that you can play with those swirl buttons. You can play with the elements of the faux lace that you've got here. So you're getting all the lace designs that you can see. You're going to get all of the flowers that you can see. You've got loads of them. In fact, we've got, there's loads, because you're getting 3 or 4 of each of the colorways of each one of them. Then we've got these beautiful florals ready-made. Imagine dropping those silky backgrounds behind it. You've got, oops, some of them are double-sided. You've got all of those watercolor finished designs. You've got more of those silky lines that you can see. Then we've got these really clever starbursts and the silk swirls. And that silk is just like, it is just like silk. It's like whipped cream. It is so exquisite, and the way the colours are put on there. And then you've got all of those designer backgrounds as well. Right, Shop World, if you would like this collection, remember if you download it, it's instant. I've loved this. I loved working with it. It's absolutely stunning. Right, but I'm going to show you some other stuff we've got on the counter. So if you're looking for pure print, 250 GSM, which is the one that we use the most, then we've got that in stock for you. This one is just Shop Pure, and it's $12.99. We also have the 140 GSM. Shop Pure, that's what Shop 40 is the 140 GSM.
And they're the ones
then
the scan and cut.
Yes, they're the scan and cut ones. Now, we do not have premium pure print in a heavier weight than 140. It is out of stock. Katie's given me a telling off because we did such an amazing deal on it. You bought it all. It's going to be a few months before it's back in stock. But we've got 140. It gives you exactly the same effect. If you want 140, everybody, Shop Premium, it's $14.99. Now we've got our printable acetate. Now the thing about this is it's inkjet and laser printable. So it's compatible with both. So you can't really go wrong with that. 25 sheets, Shop acetate. And that gets you that. Then we've got our rainbow card. Now imagine this printed with those backgrounds. They're going to look beautiful. If you would like this...
Less than 20 of these.
Less. Oh, that's going to be a while before we get this one back as well. Do you know what? Card is in really short supply in this country at the moment. This one comes from abroad, our premium pure print. And we've only got, this is how sad it is, we've only got 1 paper mill left in this country. That's crazy. You know, when I started in the craft industry, there were about 20. Last year, I think we were down to 4, and now we're down to 1. Guys, if you'd like this, our Rainbow Miri, there's 30 sheets here, and it's printable, but it's absolutely gorgeous. $19.99 Shop Miri.
Could you give it a little bend?
Can I give it a little bend that way?
Yeah. Ooh. Compacts the colours together.
Oh. Is that all right? Wow.
Yeah,
Ooh, look at that. It's very bendy.
Rice paper would be really good for this download as well.
Oh, rice paper would be gorgeous with that. I've got rice paper. If you like your rice paper, it's a pack of 20. Shop Rice, $12.99. Right, now I'm going to go to, shall I go to the decoupage paper?
Yeah, then we'll do the folders again.
Yeah, let's just look at this, because this is actually really good paper.
Limited stock.
Is this limited stock? Oh, I don't know when we're going to get this back either. Right, the reason that it's so good for decoupage paper, guys, it's only $12.99, is it holds its shape. Look, you just roll it a little bit. Look, so imagine what that's going to do for your decoupage, and you don't get creases in it. Yeah, look, you can see us very decoupaged up. Shop paper, if you'd like that one, just $12.99.
We've had a question.
Right.
What weight is the mirror card?
Oh, I'm going to say this is 300 GSM.
I think it's 300.
Yeah, let me just get a sheet out and.
Give it a waggle.
Oh, no, 240.
Oh.
There you go, guys. It's 240. So that'll go through a lot of printers. Can you see all that rainbow?
Yeah, that was great.
Look at it. Wow. That's, yeah, guys. 240, okay. Right, now let's talk about these storage folders. We've only got 14 minutes left. God, where's that gone? So, first of all of this, £24.99. You're saving £40. So basically, that should have been £34.99, but it's £12.50. That's the deal.
And you get your club discount.
And your club discount and your points. That should have been the same thing, about $34.99. Well, between them, we've jiggled the pounds about. But £12.50, guys. Lots of you are multi-buying. But remember, just like that premium pure print, the 240 has gone out of stock. This, when it goes out of stock, will take time to get back in. And at the moment, Katie spent the weekend placing orders. That's what I'm going to be doing today. We're placing lots of orders for card. And I'm just going to explain a few things. So at the beginning of the year, I think you guys know it was a pretty interesting time for all of us. It was very turbulent. The craft industry is all over the place. And we really didn't know what was going to happen. We actually didn't know whether we'd survive as a business, and the team, all credit to every one of them, have worked their blinking socks off, right from our customer service team, Sean doing everything on the website, Andrew training everybody to do production, Lewis and Jane and Katie building shows for everybody, the creative team, the team behind here, in front of here, literally everybody has contributed. But what we did, and this is being sensible, and I don't know, it's just where my morals sit. We didn't place lots of big orders with our suppliers because if we were going to not be here, we didn't want to be in a position where we couldn't pay anybody. So we're now suffering for it a little bit. So some of the stock is going to go out of stock. But we're now, because we've got through the worst of it, we're not through it completely, but through the worst of it, we actually are now placing some more orders. So all I'm going to say to you is, get it while we've got it. We will get it back in stock if it's not the right time for you to buy it. But if it is the right time, you've got some amazing deals. And that is what we're about here at Highlight Crafts. We're about education, inspiration. I mean, who would have thought you could use your double-sided tape to make sticky string that you could then gild? I mean, you know what? That's the kind of thing, little tips that we think you may not have known or tried. And community. The biggest part of it is building a community, because we feel like you guys are family. So between us all, we're rebuilding the craft industry, and that is what makes the difference. So a massive thank you to all of you. Have I just waffled for 4 minutes? Oh my goodness me. Sorry. But what you get is what what you see is what you get. What's that expression?
Yeah, what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get. This idea, I don't know why I didn't think about it. This is Amanda or David's idea, using our, these are our magazine holders, but using them for your rice papers. That's blinking brilliant idea. You can find these on the website. putting your dies in, and do you know the way the wallets are made? Because they're folded on the base, and this is like, this stitching, all of the seams have got a fold so they don't split. So every seam is a folded seam, so it isn't going to split. And that then means where it's stitched, and it's like got this special, it's almost like a blanket stitch, but it's welded in. That means that these are super strong folders. The top, it's not a little fiddly little strip here, or it's open at the top. It actually has a really generous little loop that slides into that pocket and holds everything, and you've got a good overlay so that that's not going to stop things coming through. Then you could be putting your magazines in here as well. So your magazines, your reflections, your half-finished projects, your indexes, your stencils, keeping your stencils in here, different sizes for your stamps, for your maybe for embossing folders, putting your greeting cards in. Perhaps you make a stash, storing them in here, even taking them to your craft fairs in here too. Having them labelled, you know, you could have one wallet for January birthdays, February birthdays, March birthdays. But if you would like to get hold of these, shop storage, you will get your big wallet, the big storage, and you'll get your extra large wallets. You'll get 4 of those. You're going to get 6 of the large die storage wallets. You're going to then get the medium storage. You're going to get 8 of the medium storage wallets, and you'll get 10 of the small storage wallets. They are all available individually, but they're $9.99. Don't buy them individually, guys. You need to get hold of these and get them all together. Sorry, Andrew, do you want me to go back?
We've got 8 minutes left. Should we just demo?
Do another? Yeah, great. Let's do that. Let's do some more demos. Because when we don't often get a brand spanking new USB, Karen, thank you. So Karen says, thank you to Stephanie and Lily for 2 superb classes yesterday. They were fantastic. If anyone is debating the classes, please just go. You won't be disappointed, and the food is delicious. Okay, let me just let you know that we have got some new classes, some more classes in October, the same kind that we've just done. We only have 10, we tend to maximum 12 people in a class, and you do 2 classes in a day. Check out the website. The places are getting booked up really quickly. We had people here on Saturday who wanted to do Sunday's class, but it was already booked and they couldn't get tickets when they tried to book, and that was a few months ago. So I know there was a flurry of bookings on Saturday and Sunday for October because people actually enjoyed the day so much. So it's your chance to, and we really try and get into teaching you a little bit. We did yesterday, we did a lovely wine box and a wooden photo frame, and then the day before and we made beautiful silk handmade flowers yesterday, and then the day before we did what did I do the day before? Oh, we did gilding, and Lily, excuse me, Lily made this 3D, well, you all made this 3D dimensional box. It was amazing. Right, let's go back to this. For those of you that haven't seen it already, just wake up the mouse. So that's one of the designs that we've done. Not that I'll show you how to do that once more. Different swirls. Look at that. That's absolutely blinking beautiful. It's stunning. And then, oh, we've got a clean page. Right, into our files. So this is what you've got. You've got all of these beautiful backgrounds, and these are part of the design. Of course, you've got the florals in there. Of course, you've got all of the frames.
What happens if you put the swirl effect on like that sheet of inserts? You know that kind of, the one that you just moved to the side?
Oh, I've got no idea. Let's see what happens. I've never even considered doing that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'd never even thought of doing that, Andrew. That's going to send your eyes a bit bug-eyed. There you go.
From an insert, from the index sheet as well.
Well, look at that. That's what it's done. Look at that. That's good because that's reminding me how I did it now. Right, so here we go. Let's pick one. So I'm going to pick this one. So we'll pick you. We'll get rid of you. We'll pick you. Okay, so into our effects. I've got to remember what I did. We did a massive swirl. Look at that. Then we did a bit of a starburst. It makes your eyes go a bit funny. And then we did a bit more of that. We did all of that and a bit of that. And then we did that. And then I did a... What did I do next, Andrew?
Was it the one under that, the bottom one of the swirl?
Oh, yeah. Was it that one? No.
Oh,
That one.
Did you undo the swirl a bit?
I undid the swirl a bit. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. I can't remember what I did.
Me neither.
Oh, well. Oh, do you know what? Best thing is just have a play because we can't remember what we did. Quite like that. Oh, let's go. How has that gone from being those colours to that? It's magic. Right, let's go with this one. Right, we'll get rid of you. Delete that. Put you on there now. Right, so if this works, I hope you're recording it. So we're going to go to a massive swirl. I like that. Then a bit of a starburst. Can't remember how much, that much. Then a bit of that, and then undo the swirl. Nope, wasn't that. I did something.
If you click the other image, does it not show you what the settings were?
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a good idea, Lewis. There we go. So, I know, because I've got two starbursts. I've only done one, so I need to get rid of that one.
I think you got rid of both and then maxed the swirl.
That's it, and then get rid of that. That's it. You get rid of both. You take your star. You get rid of this. Look, right. Let's do it again. We've got time now. Right. So put that on there. Do your on here. Do a massive swirl. Then do a massive. Was that right?
I think you got rid of both of those.
No, but I think I did them. Then get rid of my swirl. No. Keep my swirl. Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Get rid of that. Yes. So put them on, then take them off.
Yeah, put both of those to 0 and then do your swirl.
Right. Okay. Well, look at it. It's brilliant. How good's that? And then make it into a circle. Just make it. Oh, I need to spend more time playing with this, everybody. Right. So we need a winner. A winner. Can we have confetti as well, please?
It should. Confetti itself. There you go.
Yay! Jeanette. Jeanette, congratulations.
How many points do you want to give?
250.
250 points.
Woohoo! Thank you, everyone. We've had a lovely, lovely morning. Please don't forget to check out your baskets. There's loads more coming up. Don't forget to get your wallets because once they've gone, they're going to be a while before they're back. We have got out quite a lot, so I think they will last if you need to wait a day or two. But in the meantime, thank you for joining us if you're new. Thank you to Andrew and to Lewis and to our lovely Hannah, I think, has been doing comments for us. It has just been a pleasure to have your company. And coming up next, I think we've got our Lily and Mel, maybe. Or is it Amanda?
Lily and Amanda. Storage Solutions.
Oh, they've got storage solutions. Well, you might get to see those again. In the meantime, stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you back at 6 o'clock tonight. See you soon.